Okay, Gemini, you are up. Okay, so ooh, that's a lot. No, I'm not taking that. That's too much, Gemini. You like to talk. All right, let me get one for Gemini. Maybe 2, maybe 3, but not 7, okay? Usually I pre-pull just to save time because this is a new channel and I can only do short videos right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm not surprised. All right. Yep. Something is not funny anymore. The lies are not funny anymore. I have truth and humor in the reverse. Yuzumi. Wait, I gotta say her name right. Azumi. I think it's Uzi, U-M-E, Azumi. Okay, that's humor in the reverse. Ma'at, truth in the reverse. And scold, the future in the upright. So, yeah, if you keep talking shit and telling lies, your future will not be funny. That's and oh my god, and Daniel at the bottom of the deck with assurance. So it is assured that your future will not. If you keep these lies up, you're in a lot of trouble, Gemini. All right, Gemini, something's wrong. It's a big no, babe. Okay, so yeah. As soon as they fell out, that's the message I got. All right. Let me see. So scold is the future, and that came out in the upright. So we are talking about the future and not the past. Okay, if it was reversed, we'd be talking about the past. This is your future. Truth in the reverse, equaling lies. Humor in the reverse means it's not funny. 222 on the clock. You got a choice to make. Yo, legit, I don't mean to be a bitch, but whatever you're doing, Gemini, you need to stop. Like, or something in your life is not going to be funny. I mean, we all got free will, though, right? We all got free will. So you do you, but I'm warning you. I am warning you. This is a warning message, okay? It's not a joke. It's a warning. If you continue with the lies in the future, something is, you're not going to be laughing about it. I'll put it to you that way. And that is to be assured. And the Danu card that's at the bottom of the deck is card number 10, which is endings. You need to end something that you're doing, having to do with lying. Okay, you're a compulsive liar. You, what's that other word? I don't know the other word. Well, you can't help it. Habitual. You do it all the time, you know? You be telling lies all the time. You're a liar, Gemini. You're most definitely a liar, and you're about to have a real bad fate. Okay, so I'm gonna see if the cards, go along with that, because they all have different meanings, and I like to honor the goddess message, so I read what's in the book with them. Also, giving my own personal. All right, so scold is the future. It's card number 47. That's card number 11. Okay, you could be a life path 11. You could be born on the 11th. 11 could be your favorite freaking number. I don't know. 1111, make a wish, all that good stuff. Okay, so scold the future is 47. I'm surprised Nyx didn't come out with this. 46, 47. Probably came out in that shit that fell first. Okay, so since scold is in the upright, it's an empowerment message. It says, as you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Scold comes to show you glimpses of your future. Alright? Glimpses of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration, like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted, but remember that the essence of your intention means more than its form. And what that means is that the intent that you have behind the lies is what's gonna be the downfall of you. See, if some people lie, all people lie. I don't care who you are. You've lied. Okay, if you lie with the intent of helping somebody or making the world a better place or whatever, okay, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. That is a lie that is justified, okay, in the eyes of the spiritual world. I'm not talking about here on earth. I'm not saying your friend's gonna like it, okay? I'm just saying in the spiritual world, that's what's important, your intention. And I'm going to tell you why, because the next card is Ma'at. I'm not even done finish reading Scold yet, but I got to throw this in there. Ma'at, she is the goddess that weighs your heart when you die. She is the Egyptian goddess Ma'at, the goddess of truth, okay? She weighs your heart against, she weighs your heart against a feather, okay? And if your heart is heavier than that feather, representing what? You know, it's a feather, it's freedom, it's light, it's airy, it's, you know, if your heart goes like that and the feather's up here, that means that your intentions throughout life and the things that you did hurt your own heart. You know you're guilty. Your heart will, when she weighs your heart, it is guilt that she's weighing. You understand? Okay, so if you've lied and it was for a bad intention, your heart will, be heavier than the feather. If you have lied and you have no bad feelings about what you did, you know what you did was the right thing morally, okay, then that feather and that heart is going to weigh the same. It's going to be light as a feather. Okay, because you have no worry attached to your heart. You have no pain attached to your heart. You have no regrets attached to your heart. You have no guilt attached to your heart. Okay, that was the point. That was the reason that Ma'at would weigh your heart. So if you're doing things with bad intentions, well, you can go research Ma'at and what happens to people who don't pass the feather test. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Scold real quick. The goddess Scold, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. Allowing the self to evolve as you go and discovering new things today sets the path for a destiny to unfold. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential has the potent, fertile seed of the future. Okay, in order to claim the future, you must attend to the now. Without the now, there is no future, even then, nothing is guaranteed and everything is infused with magic. Okay? Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Okay, so the next card is Ma'at, card number 31, which equals a 4 for stability. Okay, so Ma'at's alignment message is the law of karma states that everything comes into balance sooner or later. So trust that in the greater story of your life, all wrongs will get righted. The goddess Ma'at appears with her scales of justice to remind you that you are seeing only one moment in time. The balance of events tips both ways until it comes into coherence with the harmony of the universe. Regardless of the natural rebalancing, it's time to speak up if you see injustice in your world. Okay? So somebody's calling you to speak up. Ma'at says in order for you to be truly free, everyone must be free. So everybody has to be free for you to be free. Okay, if somebody is not, if somebody is bound, then you are it by you, then you are also bound. She offers you the alignment task of considering where you may have hurt someone else and how your unconscious projection of how the world should be may have set you up for a transgression, even if you were innocent. This is a time of great unraveling, and nothing meaningful will be accomplished without some effort. Another message for you now is to see behind the words of others, especially when you feel they may be withholding truth or acting without awareness. It's important not to enable this. Tell the truth with as much love as you can, even though denial may be swept away in an awkward moment and everyone feels exposed. It's an important way to move forward with compassion. The goddess Ma'at reminds you that she is a champion for those willing to course correct and gives you her full support. Okay? It's time to course correct. Whatever the hell it is that you were doing is not good. Okay? Uzumi is the card Humor. It is in reverse. And it states, have you been taking yourself and life too seriously lately? Has life become a burden? Do you feel indentured to a project or a person, and the heaviness of it all makes it difficult to believe that there could be relief? Well, the laughing goddess Azumi has arrived to let you know to stop right now and be playful. Look for the funny, the ridiculous, and the foolish in the world. It's time for some comedy. Be like a child today. Finger paint, call your funniest friend, and do laughing yoga. I've never heard of that before, but it's intriguing for sure. Have a giggle fest. Oh my god, I've never said that. That's funny. The goddess Uzumi reminds you when you get too serious, she will help you laugh. This is the right way to balance all the hard work that you've been doing lately. You are so loved. Okay? So whoever you are, you may be on the wrong path right now. You may be doing something that you may not want to be doing. You may feel guilty and all that stuff, but you know, the goddess has got your back. There's always time to course correct and have a good laugh, okay? So anyway, the overall was Danyu, and let's see, card number 10. Oh, Uzumi was card number 50, which breaks down to a 5, which is, you know, upheavals, changes, death energy, tower energy kind of shit. Oh, it's an empowerment message. My bad. Okay, so your empowerment message overall is the appearance of the Celtic earth goddess Danu, who gave birth to magic, portends the fulfillment of your desires and the fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is you're inquiring about, Danu gives her assurance that you're in the process of becoming. Now is the time to trust that whatever you have planned, and worked toward is being lovingly birthed. All you need to do is stay with the flow of events and be ready for your next opportunity and tell the truth. Everything has its perfect season. Just as fallow ground carries the promise of new life that appears again in the spring, as if magically bidden from the invisible to the visible, Danu offers her promise of grounded assurance. Okay? So, whatever it is, you can be assured that if you course correct whatever it is you're doing wrong right now, you'll be okay. If you don't course correct, and I know it has something to do with compulsive lying. absolutely compulsive lying. Okay, so if you can course correct that, you'll be all right. Love you. Bye.